gave you a double dose of the wake-up stim. Take a quick walk around the cryo bay and join me at the optical diagnostic station when you're ready. I know the ordnance techs usually take care of your targeting sensors, but we're short of time, Chief. Just look at each of the flashing panels to target them. When you lock on, it'll change color. Okay, that looks good.
I'm ready for the energy shield test now.
Please follow me to the energy shield test station.
Fire teams, report to defensive positions Alpha and Sierra. Sensors show inbound Covenant boarding craft. Stand by to repel boarders.
Okay, bring his energy shields online, please.
All right. Shields read as fully charged.
Okay, sir. Bring them down to test the automatic recharge.
Recharging normally. We're showing green across the board.
Bridge to Cryo 2, this is Captain Key. Send the Master Chief to the bridge immediately.
Captain, we'll have to skip the weapons diagnostics and
On the double, crewman.
Aye, aye, sir. The skipper seems jumpy. We'd better get moving. We'll find you weapons later.
Okay, I'll leave the self-diagnostics running at this. Oh god, they're trying to get through the door! Intruders in the IO2! Please, Johnny!
Sam! Sam! Come on, we
Maybe
gotta
it doesn't
get the hell
work.
out of here.
Sir, the captain needs you on the bridge ASAP. Better follow me. Stay back! Get clear, Chief.
Don't keep it loaded, son. You'll have to find ammo as you go.
Hi TB, how's it going? Good to see ya. Bah. I'm playing Bah Halo. Bahalo. Coelho. Ding ding ding. Get out of my way. Bah.
What the hell? Did something just hit us?
Dude, oh my god, wow, that's pretty unfortunate. Balo the Bastard Buff Collection. Yes, that's what I'm playing. So far, I haven't really gotten past the second level. Mostly because I made a couple dumb mistakes that lost me too much time to keep going. What have you been up to if you haven't been playing without not doing lethal? I see you've been playing a lot of Minecraft.
Covenant, on the landing above us.
Oh, nice, cool. Oh, nice, that's cool. More Breaking Saul.
The life pods are launching. We should hurry. Warning, blast doors closing. We have to use the ship's maintenance. The Covenant are
Okay, how
destroying
did
the
I
life
get
pods.
maintenance skip that time? I don't understand. What did I do different? Almost at the last season. I really need to watch that show. I haven't fucking seen it I've seen Breaking Bad, but not Breaking Saul.
I'm detecting Covenant movement outside the access ways. Activating motion tracker. Let's find a safe exit.
And this POA is not great, I'm not gonna lie, but it's okay, it's okay. We stick with it, we're gonna take it.
Wait.
We're gonna play the whole game tonight. Yeah, I need to watch it at some point. I don't really watch a lot of shows. The last time I watched like a TV show was a few years ago. I watched the first couple of seasons of The Wire. Geo is helping you you become cultured. There's another guy alive. Wow. I need it real bad. Damn, that was a good POA. I guess maintenance skip kind of carried me there. Ah, fuck. It's 1 second. 1 second of time lost because I didn't
Chief,
skip the
can you hear
cutscene
me?
fast enough.
At last! Are you alright? Can you move? The others. There's nothing we can do. Warning. I've detected multiple Covenant dropships on approach. I recommend moving into those hills. If we're lucky, the Covenant will believe that everyone aboard this lifeboat died in the crash.
Can't world record. Ha! No! I'll never get the world record. Oh, wait. World record is an hour and 3 minutes, and my PB is hour 28. My HP? It's easy. It doesn't matter. So when you so this game is weird. When you're on easy, you have less health overall than on harder difficulties. So like, whenever you're near an explosion or you do a grenade jump or whatever, you actually lose more. It does more damage to you proportionally speaking. So like, when we do grenade jumps on easy, we actually have to be a little bit more careful because they take away a lot more of our health basically. So it's like, it's kind of one of the, there's a funny thing about this game where in speedrunning, easy is actually a slower category than the harder difficulties because because of the tutorial, which you have to do every time you're on easy. Ugh. Damn it. I'm fucking gonna be late to this shit. You should use this. Sorry, I was kind of... Anyway, as I was saying, so you have to do the tutorial, and then there's a couple tricks you can't do on easy because a certain enemy or something doesn't spawn for you to do it. So you have to do a slower trick, and then you can't do as many like damage boosts basically. And damage boosting is a pretty important part of the speedrun because you need to be able to do grenade jumps and like rocket jumps and shit. We still do most of the important ones, but there's probably a few that you don't do. Ooh, there's frag grenades here. That's cool. You know, I'm just gonna... No, I shouldn't stick this guy. Man, the enemies die ridiculously fast on easy. It's kind of crazy. I've played more legendary like casually in this game than I have easy. That's because easy, unless you're speedrunning, is just, I mean, there's no reason to play it otherwise. Actually, I'm gonna do it this way. Boom. Cool.
This is Pelican Echo 419. Anybody reading me? Repeat. Any UNSC personnel respond.
Dropship fight is over. Now I gotta do the next part of the mission where I save the Marines, except some of them I don't save, I kill them because it's faster. But jump off this rock. Ooh, whoa.
Look, more lifeboats. They're coming in
This
fast.
game is so fun. I'm like nostalgia-ing out. Like I played this game for the first time 2 years ago, and it was honestly one of my favorite experiences. I'm nostalging all over the place. Oh my god, there's so much nostalgia. This was the first game also that I got interested in beyond just like wanting to play it like casually. I was kind of like, you know what, let me, because I would play missions and then I would see how hard I could put the difficulty up until I like couldn't play anymore, and eventually I just beat the whole game on the hardest difficulty, and I was like, I want more, so I just like started achievement hunting and doing all the hard stuff. And then, you know, I've always been interested in speedrunners. I've been watching speedruns of games,
Master Chief, I'm going to use your suit's transcom system to monitor their chatter.
and I saw the speedrun for this game, and I figured it was easy enough I could get into it.
Oh yeah. Here comes more. Who's the man?
I didn't get it that time.
Give me an angle. Over here. How'd that feel? Watch.
Super Mario 60. Super Mario 6 plus 4. Super Mario 10. What?
There's new traffic. on the covenant battle.
Super Mario.
The captain really gave them hell. If we can find Captain Keyes and the other survivors, we have a chance to coordinate an effective resistance.
Am I gonna get the perfect, am I gonna get the perfect sniper grab? Let's see.
Lifeboat detected. No sign of survivors.
Nope, I went too far. But that was actually pretty good. Pretty good warthog fling.
Maybe they took cover in that structure. Let's check it out.
God, I just cannot get that fling, dude. You're supposed to do a fling to get over these little pipes here or whatever, but
We should search
it
the
didn't
interior
work.
of those structures before we leave.
Over here.
Basically perfect marine kills there too. Basically everything I do, I do it perfect. So Oh my god, I can't even get in the fucking Warthog right. Let me... Oh my god, let me in, dude. Oh, fuck. Oh my god, I'm gonna be so mad. It's okay.
We should search the interior of the structure before we leave.
Dude, this is one of those games where, like, everything you do, every little tiny thing is, like, time loss or time save. It's like every little thing can lose you time, and it's like, it drives me crazy when I play it. The chicken bomb Gus planted in his own...
Survivors detected.
Watch this sniper right here.
Marines are concealed
Bam,
as rocks.
perfect. Chicken, boom. Get me over the rock. I think all the guys are dead. So we'll see. Okay, this next section has to go perfect too. Cortana, please talk to me.
What are you doing? We have to stay with the Marines. You need to find the other
Okay.
side.
Cortana, do you read? Respond.
Okay, jackal, nice jackal splatter.
We were unable to save the Marines. We're going to try to find the final lifeboat now.
There are some Marines hiding in the hills above the structure.
See, I gotta use my mini-map to see where the enemies are. That's an important aspect of gameplay in this game, is the mini-map. Believe it or not. Oh my god, I didn't kill him, bro. That was too early. And then, okay. Okay. That was much better. Finally.
That's the last of them.
That's the last of them.
New traffic on the Covenant BattleNet. I found Captain Keyes. He's being held on a Covenant cruiser. The Truth and Reconciliation.
Not my best shooting. I'm fucking up the backpack reloading too much. And it's making my combat really bad because I'll fuck up the backpack reload. I'll try to switch weapons and I won't have any ammo in anything and I'll just be stuck. Gotta get in the Pelican.
There's our ride. Get aboard and let's get out of here.
Welcome aboard, Master Chief.
Okay. Ooh, 30 seconds green on PB. That's crazy. Like the Z-Dog from Lethal Company.
The enemy
Remember
has
Lethal
captured
Company?
Captain
Oh my god.
Keyes
That game
and
was like a
are
million
holding
years ago.
the Truth and Reconciliation. The ship is
You know, it's
currently
funny, I was thinking about this, TB. I was thinking about how the most fun I had playing Lethal Company solo was like when I was doing Jabiwa solo high quota and like Jabiwa solo quote unquote speed runs. That was the most fun I had.
I should be able to lock on to the tracking signal from Captain Keyes' neural implants.
I hope I remember how to play that game this Friday when we have Lacaro. Like,
Stick to the higher ground to the right. We should be able to recon the Covenant position without being spotted.
okay, pick up the AR ammo.
Covenant forces detected up ahead. The path up on the left should let us sneak up around. left. You should be able to flank the enemy.
Dang, that's kind of crazy. Wait, I need to... I mean, I kind of feel the same way, but... I mean, for me, it's more that I just go through phases with things. Oh, wait. Where's this guy? I don't even know if I killed that guy, bro.
Alert! Covenant dropships are inbound.
Okay, I think I killed everybody. Hahaha. There's one fucking guy alive. Where is he?
We've secured the area. Let's square away the grab lift. Marines, prepare.
I have frag grenades. Yep. Oh, wasted a shot.
Once we're inside the ship, I can home in on the captain's command neural interface. He'll probably be in order.
Yeah, I go through phases. You know, sometimes I'm in a Halo phase.
CNI transponder.
That wasn't the guy. That's good time loss.
We're in. I've got a good lock on the captain's CNI transponder.
Okay, that wasn't him either. Fourth time's a charm, right? Yeah, that's him.
I've got a good lock on the captain's CNI transponder.
You know, I go through Halo phase.
No covenant.
I go through, you know, music phase where I'm not playing any video games and not socializing with anybody, and
You had to
I'm
open
just
your mouth.
playing saxophone or whatever.
Like that? That'll do it. Cover me. We still right behind you. Yeah, son. I'll find
There's
the
another team coming down this way.
Oh, my phone ain't getting up. Oh, this is it. Boom. He's good and dead. That'll teach him.
Pretty bottom.
Area secure, sir. We better keep moving. How about that door?
Wait, that's the locked door down there.
Wade, that's the locked door. But right now I'm kind of back into wanting to speedrun Halo. I'm still pretty new to doing this, to be honest. I only started doing it like less than a year ago. So like, I've still got a lot of room to grow, you know? There's still so many tricks I haven't learned, and like, my time could be so much better on like easy and legendary.
Requesting reinforcements.
But I also kind of want to try some new stuff that people aren't really doing, you know, like, you know, maybe creating some newer, fun categories.
Fast and
paving my own way as a speedrunner. Damn, that triple grenade jump is pretty cool. Pretty cool. I'm glad I don't fuck it up anymore like I used to. Oh my fucking god, bro. This level used to be one of my least favorite to speedrun, but honestly, I feel like the better I get at it, the more I start to like it and appreciate it. It's like... It's a beast of a level. It's the longest one in the game. It has some of the hardest tricks and hardest combat. And the better you get at it, the better you feel about it, you know? I used to just feel so fucking lousy playing this level. Especially on Legendary. Oh my god. But I was actually practicing some Legendary earlier, and I felt like even since I last ran, I've improved a lot at it. That.
Amazing, sir. You really kicked us. The cavalry has arrived.
We should head back to the shuttle bay and call for evac.
I don't even know where that frag grenade went. A full franchise speedrun? Holy shit. That would be like Halo Hardcore Iron Man. Some people have done that. The problem is I don't own all the games. I only own what's on the Master Chief Collection. So I'm missing 2 games. I'm missing Halo 5 and the most recent one, Halo Infinite. And Halo 5 is only on Xbox, and I don't have a fucking Xbox. I would do MCC%. That could be fun. Can I get the level to end, please? Keys, Captain Keys. Oh my god, that was just... What a way to lose like 28 seconds. But that's okay. I need a slightly slower TNR in my PB so that I don't have such a good one to run against. Although that could have been... Didn't have to be so bad. At the end there, I guess I shouldn't have waited in the control room. I should have gone over to where the captain was so the level would end.
There is a map room that will lead us to Halo's control center. The island has multiple structures and installations. One of them contains the map room.
But I've also thought about doing the Halo trilogy.
Touchdown! Hit it, Marines!
Oh yeah. Honestly, I kind of was disappointed that that run yesterday died later, because I think it would have been funny to claim that I have the fastest run on the leaderboards that has the shafted cutscene still intact. I haven't practiced this mission at all since yesterday, so I hope it goes well. But my brain isn't even on right now, so if I'm not thinking about it, it won't be so bad. And I saw Sloth go around this way.
Like there is a path into the interior of the island.
I don't know if it does anything to go around that way, though. I don't know. IDK, man.
There, in the cliff wall.
Inevitably, something stupid that I'm not planning on happening will happen, so...
Covenant are putting up a real fight. The cartographer must be.
Okay, cool. I got the checkpoint.
Don't let them lock the doors. My analysis indicates that the map room should be at the bottom floor of this building. Don't let them lock the doors.
Dude, my Warthog flings are so crazy. They always look like they're not gonna work, and then they fucking work somehow. Miraculously. I don't get it. But, fuck. Damn it, dude. Okay, well now I have to do it
My
again.
analysis indicates that the map room should be at the bottom floor of this building. Don't let them lock the doors.
That was a better fling anyway. Well, now I get a cut. Now I get a checkpoint. That was a perfect fall there, too. I don't even do the fall right, though. There's like a better fall that you can do. Okay. Time for this trick. Can I get a checkpoint? Please? Please? Checkpoint? Man, I guess I'm not getting a checkpoint. I guess I have to first try this shit. It's that. It's just that easy, guys. It really is just that easy.
Firepower to get through them.
Cortana to Key.
Go ahead, Cortana. Have you found the control center?
Negative. The Covenant have impeded our progress. We
That trick is so fun. When it works, that is like the most satisfying trick in their game.
Understood. We're still around the objective. I may be out of contact when we get there. Here are your orders. I want you to use any means necessary to force your way into the facility and find Halo's control. We have to get to the center before the Covenant. Failure.
Echo 419 to ground team.
This should be a a gold, I'm thinking.
Everybody topside. LZ looks secure, sir.
Maybe. I don't know how long it I don't know how long this ending section of the level takes.
Cortana to Echo 419. The Chief and I are topside, requesting pickup.
We need to find the security override to get this door open.
Yeah, it's a gold.
Roger, on my way.
Not by a lot, but it's a gold. Just barely. All right, I did one bridge fall attempt before the stream, so. Oh wait, I can't skip this cutscene at the beginning here, so. But I did one bridge fall attempt. I'm feeling good about it, so. Here we go. Well, we've technically had a run since Halo.
Good luck. Full hammer out.
To me, yeah, the run does really start on SC though. Like the first 3 levels are so hard. Well, POA is not hard, but it's just you got to get through it. But the first few levels are so. The first few levels are so crazy that like, once I get through them, I'm like, yes. Honestly, I used to delay the checkpoint on this trick until like the middle of the trick, but I don't really care anymore.
Not artificial. I wonder if the ring's environment systems are malfunctioning.
Oof, that was rough.
Interesting. The weather patterns here seem natural, not artificial.
And
I
there,
wonder if the
I'm
ring's
glad I
environment
didn't delay the
systems are
checkpoint.
malfunctioning. Or if the designers
Yeah.
wanted the installation to have inclement weather.
That might have been too early.
This is Fire Team Zulu requesting immediate.
Yeah, it was too early. Man.
Interesting. The The weather patterns here seem natural, not artificial. I wonder if the ring's environment systems are malfunctioning. Or if the designers
spot is
wanted
right
the
there.
installation
That might have been
to
too
happen in
late.
weather.
This is Fire Team Zulu requesting immediate
No,
assistance
it's fine.
from any UNSC forces. Does anyone copy?
Second try is okay, I guess.
I didn't think there were any human forces.
Still
left.
got to do the last part of this.
Cortana to Fire Team Zulu. I read you. Fire Team Zulu, this is Cortana. Hold position. We're on our way.
Roger that. Make it quick.
Nice. There you go. I do start to get excited around this point in the run, though, because now I'm like, okay, only one hard trick left to do, reveal skip, and then I'm basically just holding W to the end of the run, except for like, ooh, okay, that was bad. I need to work on that. Time loss. I'm basically, after this mission, after the next mission, I'm basically just holding W until the end of the run, and that's good. I like to be in that position. Although I've been dropping some fucking frames this time, like in game, and that makes me worried about the keys manip. I definitely, even though it's been a while since I've run this game, I've definitely gotten better at this game since I've come back to it the last few days. Like, I feel like, honestly, I didn't lose that much momentum. It's kind of like, I kind of feel like yes, there we go. I feel like whoo, that was crazy. Please don't flip. Oh, okay, well, I lost all the time I saved by flying up. But anyway, I feel like, basically, I stopped and then I started running again, and it was really like I hadn't stopped. I feel like if I had been running easy this whole time, you know, I would have had these runs, you know, months ago. So okay, here we go. Funny grenade jump. There we go. That grenade jump is so satisfying for some reason. Just like, there's like no reason. Well, there is a reason to do it because it saved time, but it feels extra, and I kind of like it. Okay. When I first started speedrunning this game, I only knew like 3 tricks. I didn't know the bridge fall on this mission, so I just would like play this mission full path, which was kind of funny. I would just like get in the ghost and fly through the whole thing. It's kind of silly. How do I feel about Banshee Grab? I haven't done it in a while, but... Or, like, practiced it a lot in a while, but, like... I feel okay about it. I mean, it's like, you know... It's faster, so it's a trick I would prefer to do, you know, on Legendary. Oh. Forgot you can't skip this cutscene either. That's like 4 levels in a row that start with unskippable cutscenes, by the way. Bungie, what were you doing, guys? There, I'm gonna have to... Can't wait for a library. Library is my P-break level.
The last transmission from the captain's dropship was from this area. That was over 12 hours ago. When you locate Captain Keyes, radio in, and I'll come pick you up.
Banshee Grab is kind of a hard trick, but like once you do it enough and internalize the timing, it's one of those that it is hard to mess up after some practice once you get the hang of it. Hardest jump in the game, by the way. Right there. The hardest trick that I do in the run, though, is this one. IMO, at least. Please, let me get the checkpoint. There we go. God, that checkpoint took forever to pop. That almost didn't work, but it worked. For me, the hardest part of that trick is that last jump. That last jump is like not as easy as it looks. Nice. And that's something that can happen there. But that's okay. Gimme. Alright. We're not doing that anymore. Okay. Damn it! I wanted to hit that. This is not my best Guilty Spark ever, unfortunately. It's actually pretty bad now. It would have golded probably if I didn't fuck up that nade jump a couple times. Well, actually, if I just didn't die, I mean, dying there was what was the problem, and then I just couldn't hit it again. So, whatever. You don't normally die there, but that's what I was saying earlier, is doing the grenade jumps on easy is fucking scary. This level probably has the scariest grenade jumps on easy. We should still be green by about... We should save at least a minute on this split, though, so... We could have saved giga time on this, but unfortunately not. But we'll be at least a minute. We'll be probably more than a minute. I should say, more accurately, we will save another minute over what we've already saved. .208, there we go. Alright, now it's time to save some time on library.
We are near the index chamber. Follow me. The energy field box contains the index. We must get up there.
On easy, you don't have to do that. On easy, if you're 1 red health at the end of the mission on easy, then the mission just ends. On legendary, on the other difficulties, the sentinels have to die, but on easy, you just have to be red health.
Doors have sealed automatically. I will go access the override to open them. Follow closely. This portal is the first of 10.
This portal is the first of 10.
Puzzling. You brought such ineffective weapons to combat the flood, despite the containment protocols. The flood. Oh. These sentinels will supplement your combat systems. I suggest you upgrade to at least a Class 12 combat skill. Your current model only scans as a Class 2, which is ill-suited for this kind of work.
This is my chill out level.
Flood activity has caused a failure in a drone control subsystem. I must reset the backup unit. Please continue on. I will rejoin you when I've completed my task.
Oop. Whoops. My bad. No, it's not gonna gold split now. Fuck. Damn it. Whatever. Can't remember the last time I missed that jump. Dude, I remember the first time I like was learning how to play this level. And like I learned about all these skips that you could do by just going around the outside rings. And I was like, damn. That's crazy. You can just skip so much stuff on this mission. There's so many hard combat sections you can just skip by going around. Crazy.
Please wait here.
Yeah, that one wasn't so clean. I barely almost didn't make that. Man, the shotgun in this game is so fucking good, bro. I love the shotgun in this game. The shotgun in this game is my favorite shotgun in any game. This and Half-Life 2. Now those are good shotguns. What the man? Oh my god, that's terrible. A carrier blew up on a grenade and it killed me because I have no health basically, so I mean I should have expected that something like that could happen, but it usually won't. That is pretty annoying time loss though. That's like a death that you have on Legendary. But I have so much, I kind of like, I'm like whatever, because I have this level I could only lose time on really, so whatever. But like I have so much TB and Maw time save that it's like ridiculous. But that was probably like 40 seconds that I lost, so that kind of sucks. Yeah. Well, on Legendary, if you practice that section a bunch, you can kind of run through it and like, if you know the right guys to shoot, it's not a big deal. But yeah, Lasso is just a different ballgame. I've never actually beaten this mission on Lasso. This is like the most recent level that I beat on, that I made it to in CE Lasso.
Is responsible for releasing the flood. They seem most persistent in their attempt.
And I have like no pistol ammo. Pistol ammo would be nice, but we're not gonna get any. How did I run out of pistol ammo so bad?
Naturally, the flood is simply too dangerous to release, and their sterilization protocols may again need to be amended. Of course, samples were kept here after the last catastrophic outbreak for study. It seems that decision may have been more.
There's some pistons. That should last me the rest of the mission.
The installation was specifically built to study and contain the flood. Their survival as a race was dependent upon it. I am grateful to see that some of them survived to reproduce.
Shotgun. Cool.
I am a genius.
Yeah, I'm
I
definitely
will
down
deactivate the security lock
like a minute
right
maybe.
here.
Alright, 1 second.
Please stay close. Time is short.
That nade didn't kill nobody. Not a single motherfucker died there. Yeah, normally right now I'd be waiting at the last door. Damn. Oh, that time loss hurts. That's okay. I have like a minute of time save on TB probably, but I'm not like counting on that necessarily because that mission can be pretty chaotic. I might not be down as much time as I thought actually. Yo, what's up, Henry? How's it going? Ba 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 ba.
The Flood are already hard at work repairing your vessel. Its parasitic nature belies the Flood's intelligence.
I could die here too. I didn't. I probably only lost like 20 seconds actually, so.
Reach the ground floor.
It's not too bad. I could have been. I wish I was more green, but whatever. This is gonna be like a 15:30.
You may now retrieve the index.
Well, that could have been pretty bad. I could have definitely died there for sure. Normally you do a grenade jump through that door, but I don't typically do it because it's very risky, because you can die right there at doing the grenade jump.
Your
So
organic form renders you vulnerable to infection. The index must not fall into the hands of the Flood before we reach the control room and activate the installation. The Flood is spreading. We must hurry.
okay. Yeah. Okay. 24 seconds. Not the worst thing in the world.
Look out! We can't let the monitor activate Halo. We have to stop him. We have to destroy Halo. According to my analysis of the available data, I believe the best course of action is somewhat risky. An explosion of sufficient size will help to stabilize the ring, and will cut through a number of primary systems. We need to trigger a detonation on a large scale, however. A starship's fusion reactors going critical would be destructive. I'm going to search what's left of the Covenant battlement to see if I can locate the Pillar of Autumn's crash site. If the ship's fusion reactors are still relatively intact, we can use them to destroy Halo.
Don't die, don't die, don't die. Oh, I could have died there too. That would have been bad. That would have been really bad.
Sentinels find a way to activate Halo's final weapon without the index. The machinery in these cannons are Halo's primary firing mechanisms. They consist of 3 phase pulse generators that amplify Halo's signal and allow it to fire deep into space. The power levels are enormous. I can't even begin to calculate the pulse's range. That's the pulse generator. Objective accomplished. The pulse generator has overloaded.
Damn. Holy shit.
Central core is offline. Well done. So, if we damage or destroy these generators, the monitor will need to repair them.
Man, I feel like I need a health pack so bad.
Should buy us some time.
I don't know when I'm gonna get one though. Oh, I know when I'm gonna
I'll
get
mark the
one.
target with a nav point when we get closer. I'm marking the location that feels full. That's the nav point. We need to move in and neutralize the device. Wait, we should commandeer one of those banshees. We'll need it to reach the pulse generator in time.
I missed the trigger. That's crazy, bro. Ha! Yeah, it's pretty common to miss that one on legendary if you're going too fast. I've never missed it on easy though. But I don't think it matters too much. I think for the amount of time I have left to save on this mission, it's a wash. I call it a wash. Very easy to get splattered by that Banshee on this mission. It's never happened to me on that bridge, but it can, and it's very scary, and I don't want it to happen, so I try to avoid being in a situation where it might ever happen. That was kind of funny. Okay. I'm gonna do the buddy jump here. Right. Okay, you know what? I'm not gonna do it. Anyway. Damn, what a waste of time this is. Should've just done that in the first place.
Okay, let's take care of the next pulse generator.
What? That's crazy, Matt. Crazy, I tell ya.
Kilometers upspin. Energy readings show her fusion reactors are still powered up. That tunnel leads to the next section of canyon. The final test generator we need to destroy is still there.
Okay, I need to lock in for this trick. Okay, I got a checkpoint, so if the Banshee gets stuck, I have another shot at this. Come on. Okay. Not great, but acceptable. Okay. Okay, I hope 5 Flood died there. Okay, they did. Oh yeah, shit. Why'd you have to remind me of that? Fuck. Damn, that guy followed me all the way here. That's never happened.
Final target neutralized. Let's get out of here.
Okay.
The Covenant network is absolute chaos.
Okay, that should have been good.
Chief, don't be a fool. Leave me.
Captain? Captain? I've lost him.
Cool. Thank God. Whew. Okay. All right. Was a little slow. Ugh.
No human life signs detected. The captain, he's one of them.
I might lose a little bit. I might lose a few seconds on this one, but it should be fine.
What he'd want us to do. to get back to the Pillar of Honor. Go back to the shuttle bay and find a ride.
Ooh, oh my god, I'm so lucky to have lived that. Holy shit. I should be dead right now, let me say.
Perfect. Grab one of the escort banshees and use it to return to the Pillar of Honor.
I think I can save a little bit more time on this mission too. So we'll see.
We need to get to the bridge. From there, we can use the captain's neural implants to initiate an overload of the ship's fusion engines. The explosion should damage enough systems below it to destroy the ring.
Let me down. Ow. Whatever. This is fucking scary. I really need my health to come back. I don't have any ammo. Oh my fucking god. What the fuck is going on? Guess what? Back at the beginning of the mission.
We need to get to the bridge.
Great.
From there, we can use the captain's
Oh my fucking god. I hate this level. This level always fucks me, bro. Okay, I really need a shotgun. Still fucking guy alive. Oh my god.
I need you to upload me into the control systems. The terminal is located next to the main view screen.
Let me just lose time at every opportunity
The ship was heavily
possible.
damaged when it crashed. Head to the cryo. You should be able to get to the engine room through there.
I think I can, if I do this part perfectly, I can cut even with PB. Or at least I can not lose any time. I don't think I've lost any time necessarily.
Engine room located. We're here. Alert! The monitor has disabled all
No help
command
kit for
access.
me.
We can't restart the countdown. The only remaining option is to detonate the ship's fusion reactors. That should do enough damage to destroy Halo. Don't worry, I have access to all of the reactor schematics and procedures. I'll walk you through it. First, we need to pull back the exhaust couplings. That will expose a shaft that leads to the primary fusion drive. Good! Step 1 complete. We have a straight shot into the fusion reactor. We need a catalyst explosion to destabilize the magnetic containment surrounding the fusion cells. Use an explosive. I recommend a grenade or rocket. If you run out of explosives, there is an armory station located in the engine settings. Analyze.
Surrender the construct to me, or I will use
Reactor
the
number 1
table
destabilized. Use explosives on the other 3 reactors. That should be enough to trigger a wildcat explosion of the engines. Keep it up. Only one more fusion reactor to go.
Damn it, that one didn't get blown up. Jeez, I can't believe I didn't die there either.
Cortana to Echo 419. Come in, Echo 419. Roger, Cortana. En route, 555. The Pillar of Autumn's engines are going critical, Bowhammer. Request immediate extraction. Approach the crash site and be ready to pick us up at External Access Junction 4C as soon as you get my signal. Affirmative. Echo 419 going on station. Echo 419 to Cortana. Things are getting noisy down there. Everything okay? Negative. We have a wildcat destabilization of the ship's fusion core. The engines must have sustained more damage than we thought.
Analyze. We have 6 minutes before the fusion drives detonate. We need to evac now. Activating final countdown timer. When it reaches 0, the engines will detonate. The explosion will generate a temperature of almost 100 million degrees. Don't use this first. This is where Foehammer is coming to pick us up. Hold position here.
Cortana to Echo 419.
Echo 419! She's gone. Calculating alternate escape route. Ship's inventory shows one longsword line that is still docked to Launch Bay 7. If we move now, we can make it. Up ahead, there's a gap in the trench. At top speed, we should be able to clear it.
Okay, here we go.
We need to get aboard now!
You know what? I guess I'm just walking. Ah. Okay, cool, nice. That is a PB. 2 minutes, almost. 126. Pretty good. All right.
Here we go.
Yippee! Oh, my first Halo PB and my first Halo Easy PB since last September. Kind of crazy. Thanks, guys. Thanks, everybody.